Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 6 of Vault Wardens, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Probably going to wake him up a little early, so I can try to get through as much of this facility as possible before I have to leave for the enemies. Come on, I see all the lights going on. Just plug in. Ah. So annoying. Fine, I will... Oh, it's shallow water under there? Okay. There we go. Go! Go! What are you doing? Yes! Alright, this was the jackpot. We have a genome stabilizer, which reduces fail chance by 10%. We have a nanite sampler, which this thing allows you to pick between 2 powers gained. Of course, you have to realize I can't necessarily carry this all, so it really depends on carry weight. Let's go into this room. Food? Alright, I don't think I have time to hack anything here, but let's try to carry as much as we can. So I'm going to have to... These nanite containments were unpowered. I'm going to have to figure out what we can carry. This thing weighs 30 kilograms, which is going to be more than our carry weight. The sampler weighs 75. That's way too much. The mucus inducer allows us to have more abilities, and that weighs 35. So I think probably at this point, we're just going to get the simulation drives for just a 1% fail reduction. Maybe carrying another nanite containment. So these weigh 10 each. 9 containments weigh 10 each. I could hypothetically get this stabilizer, but it would require me to shed a lot of my caravan weight. I'd probably get rid of my bio-coated shotgun in lieu of whatever I have at home, and to ditch as much weight as I can, down to just basically the clothes on my back and the berries I pick up. But perhaps that's our approach. Could I move there? I don't want to. I could, but no, I'm not going to. And now we have another hidden vault, which is, 2 of them are, like, in the right direction. They're next to one another. So let's shed weight. I'm gonna take the wake up with me. Take the pemmican with me. And leave for home. So the problem of moving there is I can't bring the stuff at my base there either. It's a problem either way, right? So we want the genome stabilizer if possible. So let's see what I have to ditch for that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the gun. Okay. And this is why I wanted the alpaca. We could bring... I'll bring 5 of the glow world. 7 of the glow world beds. Okay, send. My ideology shouldn't forbid wake-up use. If it does, it's an accident. Oh, I'm gonna undo that. I don't even know how. Through dev tools? No, I don't even... DevTools doesn't even do that. Oh, yeah. Drug use. Alright, let me edit that. So, obviously, the pictures aren't going to reflect this. I'll have to update that. So Myers became a female. That's part of the toolkit that I wish I could disable easily, but it's hard to disable. So, if you want to switch it back, I enabled gender swap, so you can switch your gender back for free, basically, for like 1 coin. So we should be foraging for berries, so it's not going to be a problem being out of food. The only problem is not having the carry weight. So I'm going to abandon 1 more glitterwood med so I have the carry weight for food. And there, we're picking up berries and we're eating them. And we have the crown attacking. And they just don't let up. So, Ikoma. Alright, there's a whole lot of them. And I obviously don't have any automated defenses, so it's time to get up. And get these installed. Hey, Raiders. Hey, Tumbling. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Oh, we have Techie sending some visitors as well. Thank you for the visitors. Alright, there's 1 down. I'm going to have to sort of home alone this a little bit as a result of the lack of turrets. I like how they're just bashing random things. So Myers, I know you suck at construction, but let's just try to have you make another one. Wasn't that plasma sword, rather. Scary, man. Oh, he doesn't even have enough skill for it, so forget it. Caravan's running out of food, but we're eating still. Just picking the berries. Ooh, whoa! You killed him with a Ikla? Dang. Well done. Should I help the caravan? What is it exactly? Yes or no? Myers, let's go ahead and just not even worry about this. This guy obviously is just going to bash walls forever. Just let him bash the walls. Oh, here. No, no, no. He was coming. You want Justinian? You wanna fight me? Come on. I'll steal your glitterwood beds. You're too lazy to fight. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that he's trying to fight me. Return home. All they're doing is breaking things. Nope, there you go. Bye-bye. Alright, so you guys think I should accept the caravan? Overwhelmingly, I'd say. So, what reward should I accept? 1, 2, whoops. 2 or 3. Keep in mind that I can't install neurofarmers. So, if you vote for 2, it's just for the cell value. Which is fine, it's worth a lot, but it's not going in a brain. So, the rewards here are as follows. A Masterwork Revolver, a Lul Shield Pack, and a Slab Bed. For 1, a Neuroformer for 2, a Pulsar and Glitterworld Meds for 3. Yeah, these raids don't want like coming in my base. Cold Snap's over. The Ambrosia has survived the Cold Snap, which is good. And now we're just hauling more of their stuff in. We're easily able to pick enough berries to keep ourselves full, so Alaric is gonna Gonna be home in about 1.4 days. And then I think immediately what I will do is I will turn around and try to get to yet another sealed vault, because we're going to want to get our population up. What would be the command to change gender? Well, only the owner of a character can trigger those commands. They're character-only commands. And that would be, well, it would be yours, but you might have been unassigned. Because Toolkit likes to break like that constantly. So that command is... events called gender swap. So by gender swap. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll hide on the toilet, thank you. Close the... Didn't you see the occupied sign? Where'd this thing come from? Oh, I guess I was trying to do the commands and didn't get advanced warning for this. Alpaca's trying to bite my leg off. Might very well succeed. It's one of the reasons why I'm, I don't want you constantly pinging me about the bot being down, because splitting attention between constantly resurrecting the toolkit bot, which is broken AF, and gameplay results in bad gameplay. That and the bot is constantly going to go down. I can't really help that. It's just the way it is. It's broke. Well, luckily you kept your leg. And I think that's an old scratch scar, if memory serves. Wow. You really are an assassin. You managed to punch out the lung and the kidney and mangle the brain. Got it. Scary. So there's a tiebreaker here for what to accept. So I'm going to say I'll accept the meds. Seem to be taking a beating, so I might as well accept for medicine. Here comes the Manhunter pack that I accepted. Bunch of bunnies. And yes, I am indeed closing my front door. My other guy is about a day away, so it might not be necessary to keep the doors locked once he gets home. Patch the rest of us up. Finish off this alpaca so it stops bleeding into our toilet. That's gross. Oops. Expanding the butchery zone. A whole lot of ship chunks. In the river. See people trying to visit the colony. I know what would happen to the visitors. That is well established. Yeah, mood is hard to keep up here as a result of the raider ethos. A lot of angry bunnies. Oh. New vote. Farm animals, gutworms, or chunk drop. Okay, seems that I don't need to reboot the bot just yet. Did you have your berserk while on caravan? He's not going to do that, is he? Okay, I'm going to set him to rest. Adios, Byron. Have a good one to you, too. So the caravan's purposely idle to try to have these manhunting bunnies to stop. Oh, and a relic search. The code. I'll take that. Alright, Myers is just tidying up the base. And at the end, maybe he starts to research. Bunnies are persistent. Very persistent. They don't want me to return home. Alaric's just in a holding pattern. Because I don't particularly want to get swarmed by 10 bunnies. So I'll just have them sit out there until its coast is clear. He doesn't have a gun, do you recall? I tossed it so I could bring home the gene sequencer, because I knew I had assault rifles and even another chain shotgun at home. No, more ship chunk drops. There seem to be a lot of them. It's also expected that I have a entombment for Brett, who doesn't have a body, because he was he died on caravan. Couldn't get there in time. Oh, and another Manhunter pack. Okay, Alaric, you're just... Alright, I'm gonna enter. I'm going to drop the stabilizer. And then I'm gonna leave. I ain't got time for this nonsense. Alright, so you're forming caravan. Bye. Alright, there we go. So there is a genome stabilizer sitting out here, waiting, as well as, you know, the Glow World meds for when the animals go away. Because I figured it's going to be a lot better if I just pull the ripcord and decide to get to another point of interest rather than to deal with this nonsense. Almost like there's ship chunks constantly. It's one of the weirdness of Toolkit is you can have certain events just spam. The stream will go a little bit longer than scheduled, but it's due to end pretty soon here. Oh, group of travelers. Well, rip to you. They're not going to be happy. And that prison camp is, for the brother of Alaric here, is under lock and key. And sheep have joined. That was the animal thing that you were voting on. So there's a ram and two rams and a ewe out there. No way I can signal them to come in, though. So the bunnies are finally starting to leave. But the, if I go to the enemy tab, you can see there's still raccoons in the area. I'll try to get Alaric out to another one of these sealed vaults to check it out. As soon as these animals leave, I'll unlock the doors and go get that genome stabilizer in the glitter world and the wake up that I left here. We're almost healed up from the alpaca fight. The fight on the toilet. Yeah, these visitors are dead. Definitely dead. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, pods arrived for the bunny fight. There we go. More glow world meds and the pulsar. Myers is fully healed. Wow, that went... Oh, because that's a scratch scar. That's a nasty scratch scar. Okay. Wow, we're at the vault already? Lover! Hey, it's someone that we can raffle! Oh no, they're Creophage. What is going on here? What the hell? Game, you make me sad. You make me very sad. Now I'm going to have to deal with the banishment morale. Hey, I don't even really have to go into this colony for something nice. This weighs 100 kg, so never mind. I take that back. I'll break it down for materials. Maybe one day when we have Beasts of Burden, we'll be able to turn these looting visits into something nice. Be able to grab a whole bunch of wealth as a result. But that day is not today. Maybe there's cryptosleep pods in here that I'll be able to open up. Just because the person that was guarding the vault is Creophage doesn't mean the rest are. I love how their name was Lover. You Lover. I can see them just bopping around in the fog. Still, the raccoons don't want to give up. Looks like a nice big vault. Yeah, actually, this looks like the same form factor vault as I have. Looks identical. So if I know the layout, I know where the good stuff is. So it's two hacks and then to a right to get to the good stuff, and then the pods are in back. So with that information, I might be able to get through this vault in a very productive way, because this looks identical. Oh, I should also allow myself to eat agave, too. Let's... Agave fruit. And I can't get food poisoning because I have nuclear stomach, so, yeah, I might be able to find a new ally, yeah. As long as I don't lose my mind out here. I'm not going to waste the time building chests, though. And look, all this needs names. Come on, Toolkit. What? That looked worse. Could ignore it. Could ignore it. Mood's obviously going to be terrible here. And that's going to be bad on your mood, too. Actually, you don't seem to care. Interesting. Oh, we have a solar flare going. So one of the interesting things is a lot of the power grid stuff for the vaulters. A solar flare eclipse? Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. A lot of the stuff is ruggedized against solar flares, so as you can see here, like the hydroponic farm does not care that it's a solar flare. Which is nice. How'd you get renamed the wrong name? Oh, dear lord. Cool tip. Are you owned by the wrong person now? Maybe that corrects it. I'm not even sure. Bot died. Good, because it's been bugging out. I'd rather it dead. Alright, so caravan's detected. I have 3.5 days. Alaric's going to be on a bit of a wander because I don't have any recent conquest and all the other reasons. And then Myers here will be able to bring in that genome sequencer in the morning. So I'll probably put him on a caravan. So I think what I'm going to do here is just have him recreate as much as he can. Okay, he's refusing to recreate. That's fine. So let's put him on a caravan to grab this stuff more easily. So I'm going to drop the SMG, drop the flak, drop the meds and the PEM. Hey, poor Lino. Guess poor Lino was the one coming to visit. Please don't have a mental break coming out here. Please, please, please. And my animals that I don't care about just got diseased. Warden for hire. Tassana Tribe wants me to deal with 3 captured prisoners for 17 days. Should I warden for hire? Yes or no? Timer up there. Yep. All right, go hide in your room. Go on. Yeah. Now I'm officially controlling no one, but at least everything of importance is on him. So as long as I'm not attacked. So at this point, I'm just waiting for Alaric to snap out of it, and then I'll get hacking. Grey Goose. Your name is Grey Goose? If I was still playing the Wendigos, that would be enticing. Alright, so poor Leno's moved on, realizing that I'm stomping around in my bedroom. And Alaric is still wandering. If you haven't voted yet for Warden or Hire, you have about 1 minute left. So it looks like there's at least 2 super nanites that I can possibly bring home if I can get home within 3 days. But it depends if I bring home the nanite stabilizers. With me or not, which I probably wouldn't, because it's not that important compared to everything else. I should have put up a prediction of who would snap out of it first, Myers or Alaric. Bad hygiene. I guess Myers won. So, the genome stabilizer, we will put there. And no, we will not take the Warden for hire. Alright, so Catharsis should help. The Ravenously Hungry is self-inflicted. Alaric is still psychotically wandering, but hopefully when he wakes up, he won't be. Oh, you're wearing the, okay, there it goes. He snapped out of it. So now, in order to help with the hygiene and stuff, let's build a latrine and a well. Nothing like watching the sunrise next to a massive pile of corpses. All right, you got a new vote. Little reminder to whisper the bot. Skill increase, visitor, rainy thunderstorm. And now that you're... Oh, hat. Yeah, this is definitely the same layout, without a doubt. The problem is I don't have food on me, but we know when we get into this room, off to the right, I think there will be packer survival meals maybe, so there's a little hope there for me if that's the case. If not, I could just grab some berries or something, some agave. Yeah, let me do that before I get really hungry. And... okay, the expectation of the... there's the gender swap, and the expectation of the funeral is gone now, which is good. Because I wasn't burying anyone anyway. So let's haul this agave over so we can eat on a table. And first, Cyber Battalion, thanks for the bits. All right, you stay away from my agave. I'm watching you, Rhinos. I'm watching you. The super nanites are deteriorating because they didn't get the power to them in time. It's fine. I wasn't planning on using them anyway. So let's set up this genome stabilizer and check out our fail chance now. While Alaric gets into this facility. So with all this on, I'll enter the pod and check it out. So 34 chance of failure now. Because of the stabilizer, the 6 sim drives, the centrifuge, and the dialyzer? Guess that's what that says. Not bad. Making improvements for genome, or gene... Oh, you little... I saw that. Ate my agave. It's okay. We have a nuclear stomach. I won't get hungry for another fair bit. So... you died. I love how your superpower here was... one of them was unstoppable, meaning you didn't feel pain, and you just starved to death. Because that's what happens. So... let me think. We know from our own base that there's a geothermal Jenny here, so I can carry power... Oh, let me just poke my head in. There it is. I could even do this more cheaply. Let me just move one of these, done. There's all my food. I'll leave that door closed. And then this here is... yep. How much do these weigh? 50? I can't pick those up. Alright, so I am going to move some of this stuff inside. I want to sleep inside today. Nope. You just had to go sleep in time. And I'll be playing this until I get through this facility, which shouldn't be too much longer. I don't really need the ancient cooler. Nothing else is of right weight, so let's just try to get into the facility, into the cryptosleep pods. That's, I think, where it's going to be most interesting. Okay, quit hauling dead corpses. I don't care. There's a bunch of unfertilized eggs. I don't care about those either. Yeah, the unstoppable lover got stopped by hunger. I can't build those vault doors. No, they're not buildable. You can't even build the hackable ones. You can't build either of them. There's basically nothing in this mod pack that introduces things that can be built, is the TLDR. So it's impossible to make the ancient anything. All of the ancient structures have to be looted and can't be built. So the hydroponic farms, the geothermal plants, the chemfuel jennies, all of this stuff. Nothing can be built. Forcing you to go to areas like this for it. Skill! Myers just became better at cooking. I like how your beard came back with that gender swap. Looking good. So, Larrick, I guess what I'll update is try to add to the population. My current goal with the loss of Brett. Is there a mod? I don't know. I'm not an encyclopedia of all mods. You'll have to look that up yourself. My guess is probably not, because it totally ruins game balance. But you could design it yourself if you have any sort of savvy. I would highly advise you not to bother, because it's more fun this way. Okay, so we have a hermetic crate. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's in any of this, but of course, this is the same exact layout as before. They're static. Ooh, gross. And I just got carcinoma as a result of my... well, I'm covered in medicine, so that's fine. Carcinoma as a result of my nuclear stomach in my torso. So this had uranium in it. That's not going to help the carcinoma. More uranium, and more uranium. All right, I see a theme. So knowing what I know about my own base layout, the door I'm hacking right now leads to pods, cryptosleep pods. And then the door to the right leads to the gene therapy tech. The doors to the left lead nowhere where I care about. So I basically, I can walk through here because they're not hacked, but there's no need to go this way. I want to go this way, and I definitely want to go this way. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to add to the population. Bursting? What is bursting? Oh, yeah. Go to the bathroom. And wash up your hygiene. Can I use slingshots like that? I think they're bugged. They don't work like that. I wish, but I haven't been able to make slingshots work. Let me try. Let's see. I'll try to slingshot some, because I'm not going to be able to carry everything home anyway, so I might as well, right? So let's set to load all the components and sling them somewhere. There's a huge delay on slingshots, even if they do work, but they don't always. Launch. It is far faster to hack the door than to try to deconstruct it. Unless you had like a giant platoon of like minigunners. Or 3 people or 5 people with like breach axes. Maybe could be faster. But it's 20,000 hit points. So it's oh. Hello. You are already attacking. Alright. Let's see here. Gotta wake up. Thought I'd steal. I don't care about the ducks. Alright, so that should be powered on. We just break these down. It takes a while. Oh, he's just gonna bash random stuff, so I have plenty of time. No, don't. Why would you do that? For real? How many brain cells do you have, and are they working? Dear Lord. I don't need a weapon. I'm just gonna sleep through this. Ain't no concern of mine. I know that there's weapons if I hack this door. There'd be weapons in this room here, because I remember that this was a bunker or a barracks of weapons. But again, it doesn't really matter. He's never gonna get... So this is how tough the vault doors are. This is why you don't bash your way through. It's not an effective method to get anything done. Perfect anti-solicitation measures. So I'm just going to go back to hacking the locked door. He's not going to get through this in this century. In fact, I don't even really want to listen to it. And he gave up and he's leaving. Area is now safe. Alright, come on, pods. Come on, pods. We got 2 pods. I just hope they're friendly pods. Is there anything in here? Oh, here's the barracks. Alright, got myself a rifle. Because this is the fuel room, or whatever it's called. Okay, so... let's hack for the pods. And I'm going to preemptively queue up a raffle. Because I have a feeling like this will be... this will be good. I'm hoping. If it isn't, I'm going to be extraordinarily sad. Also, I'm going to throw on the power armor before I open these up, just in case of whatever. Just out of caution and paranoia in equal amounts. So, raffle timer's on. If you're a subscriber who's active in the chat, you're eligible. I'm hoping. I am praying that I can add people to the colony this way. Because we're on life support here. I'm going to hack both so I can pop them open. So if one's hostile, I can like just gamble and try to open a second one. And we're getting attacked, but I'm not that worried because they'd have to get through an impossible to get through wall, and if they do that, they go through a turret to someone that has marine armor and an assault rifle and pretty reasonable shooting skill. Plus, maybe 3 people, possibly 3 people. Bot is dead. Okay. Panther, eat my duckling. Don't care. Alright, so I desperately need rest on Alaric here, so I'm probably going to have him sleep before I open the pods. Sleep and maybe do a little bit of recreation. And that will line up with the timer above me. Nope, and he just got unowned again. Because Toolkit's weird. So are you smart like the last... Nope, you're just bashing some random point. Got it. Just as dumb as the last guy. I like how he's bashing a corner that even if he had destroyed it, it wouldn't matter. Like, that is how pointless his attack is. Yeah, he's even dumber than the last one. Yeah. Dumb and dumber, right? Sure. Let's check out what we can buy off the bulk goods here. Because I wouldn't mind selling them the ducklings. So I'm not annoyed when the ducks get eaten. Oh, and take my rams too. I will take your cloth so I can pretend to do some crafting once ever. Ah, jeez. And I'll keep the flat clothing. So basically, I just bought some cloth. All right, we have 1 minute left to timer. I like how it's not even leveling up his brawler skill. What just happened? Oh, open defecated. Ew. Let me fix that again. Make sure not to have that happen again. And the raffle timer's coming down now. Oh, you also have a thing to vote on up top. A random event vote. To have at that. Yep, he gave up. There's a psychic droner for Myers. And let's pop these open now. Linda! Beautiful, nervous wimp. Wimp's not great, but you do mine. You plant. You're also Creophage. What is going on with this? I think this is bugged at this point, because they're not supposed to be Creophage. You're also Creophage. And they're both wimps. What is with the wimps? I'm probably going to have to fix some of these save game files. My guess is ideology bugged out, and they're just causing everything to be Creophage, which is not supposed to be the case. It's supposed to be that everybody basically in these pods are non-Creo. But whatever. Rules are rules. I'm just going to... And I'm going to debit. I'll just suffer the banishments, even though it feels like that's dumb. So Linda, you. What's weird is I was testing this earlier today and it worked fine. So the fact that they're all 100% Creophage is either extraordinarily, like, insanely bad luck or broken. Banishing them from caravans. Oh, look. You're back? Banishing from caravans still has the banishment malice. It doesn't really change anything. Another one that doesn't understand how to attack walls. Did the slingshot do anything? It hasn't done anything yet. Put it that way. Whether it does, I don't know. If 102 components show up at my base, I'll know that it worked. But I'm definitely not holding my breath. So this is the last room I wanted to enter. Because it has all the techie stuff. If we can get it open. So, let's see. What is the most bang for my buck? Probably the centrifuge. This weighs 30, so I could bring this home for 5%. Because the singular, this is 3% at 30. So yeah, this centrifuge is the best. And then I can have, how many centrifuges total can I have? 2. So this is the only other centrifuge that I'll ever need. So I'll have 2 centrifuges. Got it. All right. So if that's the case, drop in the marine armor, drop in the assault armor, drop in the low shield pack. Actually, let me just kill the dude with the low shield pack. So I can get out of here safely. Oh wow, he even has a gun link. Come on. Get closer. It's gonna burn out, isn't it? There it goes. A Renikel. It burned out, so just bail. But nope, I got clipped. But now he's gonna bleed out, so he'll leave sooner. In fact, I'll just leave the front door open so that he gets to waltz in and get splatted. And I have a new quest available, the Old Complex, which is a ritual quest. Let me just force him inside. Come on in. It's safe, totally safe. Free admission for you. He decides not to. Probably wise. Stop going that way. I'm just setting it up so that I can power up the turret if I want to. He's deciding not to. Is he giving up? It looks like he's leaving. Yeah, he gave up. All right, so now let's bring the only tech thing here home that we wanted. Dropping our marine armor, which is sad but needed. And then we have a little bit of weight left. If I drop my meds, can I pick up one med? I could pick up one med. So, okay. Let me eat a meal and then head out. And he probably encumbered himself. No, he didn't. Okay, yeah, we're headed home. All right, well, that is, I'm actually over time by a half an hour, but absolutely my pleasure. That is all the time I have. Thank you for tuning in to Vault Wardens, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you have questions about this series, a lot of the information about it can either be found in the description of the video or on my website, Rhadamant.com. The link to that can also be found in the description. I want to apologize for all of the technical issues that I had with TwitchToolkit and with the mod itself. Hopefully these issues can get worked out for next week's stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. A special thank you to all my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.